Well, after some malfunction, my computer decided to, I don't know what it was doing, but I hear Microsoft is having trouble across the country. So, looks like we're back up. We're ready to go. We are set the stage, bottom of the first inning. Scoreless between Watertown and Sturgis. Sturgis went down in the order in the first. Hayden Reese is the batter. First pitch, actually be the second pitch. He'll foul that one off. 0-2 here to Reese. Post 17 on YouTube. I think we're ready to go. Looks like it's 0-2. Outside. 1-2 here to Hayden Reese. Brady Rod. Actually, it will be Brody Royer. Beating him in the back. Hit by a pitch here for Reese, and the leadoff man gets on for Watertown. To the plate now is Mitch Olson. Making sure everything is golden here, I believe. Yeah, we are ready to go. I'm not sure what happened, but, you know, it's one of those things. We'll move on. First pitch goes out for a ball into Mitch Olson. 1-0. One on and nobody outs. Throw to first is not in time. First inning of work brought to you by Sioux River Dairy, proud supporter of the Watertown Baseball Association. Strike the call there, 1-1. First inning also brought to you by Four Seasons Small Engine Repair. If you need small engine care, repair, or new equipment, visit fourseasonsSD.com. Cloudy, cool day here at the stadium. That pitch, it's by Miller, and taking seconds will be Reese. So man in scoring position now here for Watertown. Bunt shown, strike is the call. 1-2 here to Olson, batting .407 on the season, 36 RBIs. That's a hopper. Miller scoops that one up. Staying on seconds will be Reese. Count is 2-2 to Olson. Here's the toss. Popped up. In foul territory along the third base line. Knutson trying to check that one down, but it's going to drop foul. I'll trust your count. I've been dealing with issues over here, so I'll trust you. 3-2. Man on second base is Mitch Olson. Royer fires. Strike the call there. Strike number 3. And the first out of the inning. To the plate now is Caden Rylance. We are in the bottom of the first inning. Scoreless between Watertown and Sturgis. One on, it's Hayden Reese. He stands on second bag. First pitch strike. Roger Miriam behind the plates here in game 1. Joey Lessinger in the field. that is going to be delivered into right field. Williams going to track that one down, make the grab. There's the second out, tag applied, heading to third will be Reese. So F9, 2 away. And the runners in scoring position now for Watertown, and to the plate is Nate Briggs. So Briggs in the batter's box. He's got a man 90 feet away. Here's the pitch. Strike to Nate Briggs. Batting .296 on the season, 35 RBIs, 4 home runs. That's going to be right over Stroud at second into right field. It's going to be a base hit, and most importantly, an RBI single by Nate Briggs, scoring Reese from third, 1-0 purple and gold. To the plate now is Marcus Raybon, as there's still 1 on and 2 away, bottom of the first inning. First inning brought to you by Sioux River Dairy, proud supporter of the Watertown Baseball Association. First pitch, runner goes. That's a ball. Throw to second, and got him out there. The outs will be Briggs, 2-4. And the final out on second base is Briggs will be caught trying to steal. We're on to the second, 1-0 Watertown. You're watching Post 17 Baseball.
William Neal & Company would like to wish the Watertown Post 17 Legion baseball team good luck this season. Another great team for all your auditing, accounting, and tax preparation needs are the professionals at William Neal & Company, a full-service accounting firm serving the area for over 50 years. Offices located in Watertown and Clark. Give them a call today at 886-6028. That's 886-6028.
In many sports, a winning team needs strength, strategy, and amazing execution. The same is true for investing. Wells Fargo Advisors is here to help you reach your goals with customized strategies and sophisticated planning tools. Wells Fargo Advisors, professional advice, innovative insights, a team that's invested in you. In Watertown, call Heath Rylance today at 605-882-7145. Wells Fargo Advisors is a training used by Wells Fargo Clearing Services, LLC, member SIPC, a registered broker-dealer and separate non-bank affiliate of Wells Fargo & Company.
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built and most comfortable lawnmowers, but they also leave your house looking like a doggone country club. So whether you're a commercial landscaper wanting the best or just a perfectionist homeowner, you can't do better than a Gravely.
See Watertown Lawn and Garden for all your lawn mowing needs. Located in Uptown Watertown, kitty corner from the fire station.
We're on to the seconds. 1-0 Watertown our score. Brett Nathaniel along with you here. Post 17 on YouTube. Make sure you like and subscribe. That way you know when we go live next week for Super Regionals Thursday and Friday. Looks like Watertown going to host. Who they will host and times will be determined early next week. Justin Remmers continues on the hill here for Watertown. And Sturgis went down in the order in the first. In the second, they will send Wood, Williams, and Heller to the plates.
Sturgis leading off, first baseman, number 2, Aiden Wood.
First pitch. Swung on and missed. 0-1 here to Aiden Wood. That is way outside. 1-1 here to Wood. Sturgis 5-19 on the season. Right now they'd be one of the teams that would be out in a super regional play. That's going to be sent into left field. Making the grab there is Olson. the first out of the inning. One away, and Carter Williams will step to the bag. These PowerPoint rankings are as of July 17th. Watertown is the 6th seed. And if everything holds steady, Watertown will host Sioux Falls West. That would be the lineup right now, but there's still a lot of baseball to be played over the weekend, especially some of those Sioux Falls teams are in action. That's a strike. We should know early next week where Watertown, or whom Watertown will be hosting, I should say. Strike two. 0-2 here to Carter Williams. Second inning. Brought to you by Dakota Bodies. Now hiring at their Watertown location. For more information, visit dakotabodies.com. That was low. 1-2. Remmers fires. That is a ground ball foul down the third base line. Count is 1-2. Half inning of work also brought to you by Rising Star Hydraulics, your general tube fabricator. Visit risingstarhyd.com for more information. Glad to have you along. Post 17 on YouTube if you're watching along. Computers, tablets, smartphones, TVs, if you're stuck at work. Glad to have you along for Post 17 baseball. Strike the call there. Strike number 3 and the second out of the inning. Xander Heller due to the plate now here for Sturgis. 2 away and nobody on here for Sturgis. We're in the top half of the second inning. 1-0 Watertown our score. It's been a long week here for Post 17 baseball. This is the 4th day of baseball this week. First pitch goes down for a ball. Split with Del Rapids on Sunday. It's actually been all splits this week. Del Rapids splits on Sunday, losing game 1, 18-9, but winning game 2, 14-4. That pitch is outside, 2-0. Splitting with Brookings, winning 10-9 game 1 on a walk-off, falling in game 2, 9-1. Winning against Spearfish last night, 10-0 in 5 on the 10-run rule. That one goes down for a strike, 2-1. And losing game 2, 5-3. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is the 4th night of baseball. Outside, 3-1 here to Heller. Outside ball 4. So base on balls issued there. A 2-out walk as Heller will head over to first. And to the plate is Jaden Miller. Watertown in the yellow tops today, pinstripe bottoms. Sturgis in their dark blue tops. Got the baby blue outline and the dark blue lettering. First pitch to Miller. Strike right down the middle. 0-1 to Jaden Miller. And boy, I can tell you my voice is feeling it. 4 nights of baseball. It's my voice is a little rough today. 0-1. Swung on and missed. Makes it 0-2. I don't do radio very much anymore, so 4 nights of calling baseball is not quite used to it anymore. 0-2. Fouled into the nets. Count remains at 0-2. Remmers fires. Low. 1-2 to Jaden Miller, the 7th batter in the order here for Sturgis. Man on first is Heller, got there on a base on balls. 2 away, top of the 2nd inning, 1-0 Watertown. Outside again. 2-2. Had to get out of the way. Full count, 3-2 here to Miller. Remmers toes up that rubber. Fires in. That is a ground ball to the shortstop. Bong on the hop. Toss across in time. 6-3. The final out of the inning. No runs, no hits, 1 left on bag. We enter the bottom of the 2nd inning. Watertown with the lead, 1-0. You're watching Post 17 Baseball.
The Lake Area Technical College campus is where goals are strived for, where dreams are made real, where memories are created, where challenges are overcome, and where tomorrow is prepared for. It's where you belong. At Lake Area Technical College, it's not the buildings, classrooms, hallways, equipment, faculty, or technology that makes it a campus. It is you. It's your time to start an epic life.
Hi, I'm Dr. Ryan, and here at Van Wacken Orthodontics, it is our goal to make orthodontics by a board-certified orthodontist financially attainable for every family in need of orthodontic care. Our team is here to find solutions and make this happen for you. Please don't hesitate to call on us. Our team at Van Wacken Orthodontics is ready to discuss payment or treatment options that will work for everyone. We invite you to visit our website to see how our family has helped other families in our community. Visit VanWackenOrtho.com today and live life smiling.
What makes Taco John's new Grande Grillers our boldest burritos ever? This is crispy, all white meat chicken. And this is chicken and zesty Chipotle lime sauce grilled. This is 100% North American beef, crispy potato olays, and spicy jalapeno ranch. And this is all that, but grilled. Something just happened. Under the flavor-forging power of the grill. That seals all these flavors together. You go grill. New Grande Grillers, only for a limited time at Taco John's. Bigger, bolder, better.
Bottom of the 2nd inning we go. Watertown will send Rabine, Berg, and Juergens to the hill. 2nd inning brought to you by Dakota Bodies, now hiring at their Watertown location. For more information, visit dakotabodies.com. 2nd inning also brought to you by Rising Star Hydraulics. They're your general tube fabricator. Visit risingstarhyd.com for more information. I'm Brett Nathaniel along with you here, Post 17 on YouTube. Glad to have you along wherever you're watching at here this afternoon. Brody Royer continues up on the hill here for Sturgis. Just one game this afternoon. It's the regular season finale here for Watertown Post 17. After this afternoon, they await their opponents next week, Thursday and Friday. Super Regionals. Watertown looks like they are going to host, but their opponents kind of up in the air right now. I'll give you some possibilities here. As of the last updates, I'll give you that here coming up in this inning. We are all set. Rabine steps into the box. First pitch, way outside. 1-0 to Marcus Rabine. Ground ball right to the first baseman. Takes a hop off his glove. Scooped up by the second baseman. And coming over is the pitcher, Royer, to make the outs. All right. 3-4-1, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Nashberg to the plates. Watertown, the 6th seed right now. If the playoffs were to start tomorrow, they would be hosting Sioux Falls West. Harrisburg Gold, Rapid 22, Runner Royals, Sioux Falls East, and Yankton are the first 5. First pitch, outside ball 1. Watertown the 6, Aberdeen the 7. The 8 seed is Brookings, but they get the automatic bid since they are hosting the Class A. Ground ball foul. 1-1 here to Berg. So the playoffs matchup would look like this. Aberdeen hosting Brandon Valley. Watertown hosting Sioux Falls West. Yankton hosting Spearfish. East hosting Pier. Runner Royals hosting Harrisburg Maroon. Rapid 22 hosting Box Elder. And Harrisburg Gold hosting Rapid 320. That pitch is a ball. 2-1. Of course, those are potential matchups. We'll know the official matchups coming up early next week. A lot of baseball to be played down, especially down in the Sioux Falls area this weekend. That pitch is a ball. 3-1. Let's take a peek at the JL. Strike 2. 3-2. Watertown JL is the 2 seed right now. They would get the bye into the state tournament. Post 22 Expos is the number 1 there. 3-2. Ground ball foul down the first base line. Count remains 3-2. Three-two pitch. Fouled away again. Count still remains at 3-2. 1-0 Watertown, bottom of the second inning. 1 out and nobody on here for the purple and gold. That's going to be delivered into right field. And coming on, making the grab, a diving grab is Williams in right field. Second out of the inning. 2 away and to the plate now is Talon Jurgens. Watertown 1 hit, no runs, no one left on base in the first inning.
That'll bring to the plate Watertown right fielder number 14, Talon Jurgens.
Talon batting .294 on the year, 17 RBIs, does have 1 homer. Strike the call on the first pitch. That is popped up center field. Heller going to come on and make the grab. The final outs of the inning. Watertown goes down in the order. No runs, no hits, no one left on bag. We're on to 3. Watertown holding on to a 1-0 lead. You're watching Post 17 baseball.
Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Tony Arnold Construction. If you're looking for a general contractor for custom homes in and around the Watertown area or are in need of residential, commercial home, and commercial home remodeling, give Tony Arnold Construction a call at 605-880-8497 or email TonyArnoldConstruction@gmail.com. Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Tony Arnold Construction. Stop into Roy's Sports Shop for the newest and latest apparel, footwear, and equipment for your sports. Whether it's a new bat from Marucci, a glove from Rawlings, a new pair of shoes from Under Armour or Adidas, or a pair of Oakley sunglasses, Roy's Sports Shop has what you need. Check out their online spirit store for apparel from your favorite team or school. Let them know if you'd like to start a new online store for your team or organization. Roy's Sports Shop is a local business that has served our area for the past 50 years. Roy's Sports Shop, East Highway 212, Watertown.
With 100+ years of experience serving local communities, ReliaBank understands the essential role banks play in creating thriving places to live and work. That's why the dollars we invest go right back into our neighborhoods, providing financial security, job opportunities, and helping propel community growth forward. When you bank with us at ReliaBank, your investment is an investment in your own future as well. ReliaBank is your community bank, not just a bank in your community.
Member FDIC.
To the third we go. 1-0 Watertown here this afternoon. Third inning brought to you by Persona Signs. If you need signage, they've got you covered. See personasigns.com for more information. Andrew Juski, Mesa Batten, and Knudsen due up here for Sturgis in this half inning of work. Justin Remmers continues up on the hill here for Watertown, I should say. First pitch. Ball. No balls, excuse me, 1 ball, no strikes to Andrew Juski. Fouled away. Count is 1-1. Remmers at 28 pitches.
Sponsored by Lake Area Tech, the best two-year college in the nation.
Sturgis. All zeros across the board. They've stranded 1 on bag. That's a ground ball right to Berg at first. He'll grab that one and make the out over there. So 1 away, and here is Bridger Mesa Batten.
Now bring to the plate the designated hitter for Sturgis, number 11, Bridger Mesa Batten.
1 away and nobody on here for post 33. They call themselves the Titans. First pitch, bunch shown. Trace that one, strike. 0-1 to Mesa Batten. Outside. 1-1 to Bridger Mesa Batten, the DH for Sturgis here in this ball game. Time is called. Final game of the regular season here for post 17. Wait their opponents in the Super Regionals next Thursday and Friday. Strike 2, 1-2 to Mesa Batten. Chase that one, strike number 3. And the second out of the inning. To the top of the order we go. The second time through the order here for Sturgis. It's Jack Knudsen.
Third baseman, number 1, Jack Knudsen.
2 away and nobody on here for Sturgis. Top of the third inning. 1-0 Watertown our score. Strike. 0-1 to Knudsen, who grounded out in his last at-bats in the first inning. Outside. 1-1 to Knudsen. Strike 2. 1-2 to Knudsen. That's going to be delivered shallow right. Going to drop down for a base hit. That'll be the first hit for Sturgis in this ball game, as Knudsen will get on with 2 outs. Elijah Stroud to the plate now. Both the Stroud brothers back-to-back in the order. And they play next to each other, too. Elijah's the second baseman. His brother is the shortstop. First pitch. Up high, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes to Elijah Stroud, who flew out at his last at-bats in the first. Ground ball foul down the first base line. 1-1 here to Stroud. Time is called. It has been a long week of baseball here for the boys. They've split 3 nights of baseball so far. This is the 4th night of baseball for Post 17. 1-1. Popped up, foul territorial on the first base line, and we'll go into the seats. 1-2 to Stroud. I know I'm tired. I'm really glad this is a day game. I really am. I know it's Sturgis, and they're going to want to get out west as quick as they can after this, but I'm glad this is a day game. Runner goes. That one's going to be delivered into left field. Going to drop down for a base hit. On his way to third there is Knudsen. Stopping at first with a single is Stroud. Second hit of the ball game here for Sturgis, and now the Titans have runners on the corners with 2 outs. Here is Evan Stroud. Cato comes out from beyond the plates, delivering a new set of signs. Remember's trying to work his way out of the inning. 1-0 Watertown, tying run for Sturgis. It's 90 feet away. First pitch. Ground ball right to the shortstop. He'll dive after it and miss it. Runner's going to score. And Stroud will reach. Knudsen will score, and we're tied up at 1 apiece as Elijah Stroud will head to second. So some 2-out hitting and some 2-out scoring here for Sturgis. Top of the 3rd inning. We continue on with Aiden Wood. First pitch, strike. 0-1 to Aiden Wood, who flew out at his last at-bat in the 2nd inning. 3 hits for Sturgis here on the afternoon. Strike 2. 0-2 here to Aiden Wood. Remmers now at 46 pitches. That is right back to Remmers. That is the final out of the inning. 1 run, 3 hits, 2 left on bag for Sturgis. We're off to the bottom of the 3rd inning, tied up at 1 apiece. You're watching Post 17 Baseball.
Midwest Foam and Coatings LLC is a family-owned and operated full-service insulation company specializing in spray foam application and energy efficiency. They offer all types of insulation like spray foam, blown-in cellulose, blown-in fiberglass, and fiberglass bats. Midwest Foam and Coatings also does insulation removal along with specialty coating that can restore rubber and metal roof systems. Visit their website for more information at mwfoam.com. Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Midwest Foam and Coatings.
Hello, sports fans, and thank you for supporting Watertown baseball. After the game, a McDonald's cheeseburger or some McNuggets would really be a slam dunk. I mean home run. McDonald's is always fast and delicious, and their Sweet McFlurries and shakes will hit your taste buds right in the end zone. I mean strike zone. That's McDonald's in Watertown with 2 locations, Highways 212 and 81 or 212 and I-29. And when you order ahead on the McDonald's app, it's a slap shot. Yeah, you get it.
First Premier Free Plus Checking lets you bank how you want, in person or on the go. Manage your finances from anywhere with leading-edge online and mobile tools that help you build budgets and monitor spending. Or visit one of our 14 locations where bankers are ready to help you reach your goals. Free Plus Checking has no monthly maintenance fee and no strings attached. It's just free checking from one of the nation's strongest community banks. Open online at firstpremier.com/free or at any First Premier location. Member F.
We're on to the bottom of the 3rd inning, tied up at 1 apiece between Watertown and Sturgis. 3rd inning brought to you by Persona Signs. Need signage? They've got you covered. See personasigns.com for more info. Pitkin, Hemerick, and Reese are the first 3 for Watertown in this half inning of work. Royer continues up on the hill. First pitch popped up, playable for the infield. Stroud going to come off from shorts and in the grass in left field will make the first outs. So one away, and to the plate now is Trayton Hemerick. Watertown has only had one base runner. That's the only run for Watertown. One hit, and that's it for Watertown in this ballgame. Got that back in the first inning. First pitch, bunt shown. That's going to take a hop and past Miller for a ball. Oh, 1 here to Hemerick. Strike there. 1-1. Hemerick batting .296 on the season, 39 RBIs. Fouled into the nets. One and two here to Hemerick. That is a ground ball right to the shortstop. Scoops it up. The toss across in time. Second out of the inning. 6-3, 2 away. And back up to the top of the order we go. This will be the second time through the order now. Hayden Reese. Bottom of the third inning, tied up at 1 apiece between Watertown and Sturgis. Nobody on with the purple and gold. First pitch. Ooh, that one came out of the Royers' hand wrong. That'll be a ball. Reese batting .311, 33 RBIs. One-0. Strike. 1-1 to Reese. He's hit by the pitch in the first inning. Outside. 2-1. Up high. 3-1 now to Reese with Mitch Olson due on deck next if we continue on. 3-1. Outside, ball 4. So a 2-out walk issued here by Sturgis, and Watertown gets a man on. To the plate is Mitch Olson. 1 on, 2 away. Bottom of the third inning. We are knotted up at 1 apiece. Watertown got their run in the first. 1 run on 1 hit in the first. Sturgis got theirs top of this third inning. Throw to first is not in time. Up high on the first pitch, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes to Mitch Olson. Outside again. 2-0. Mitch batting .407 on the season, 36 RBIs. Up high again. 3-0 here to Olson. Cato would be due up next for Watertown if we play on. Strike the call, 3-1. Swung on and missed. Full count now here to Olson. 2 away and 1 on, bottom of the third inning. Royer fires. The runner goes. That's going to be dropped into right field. That'll be a base hit. And Olsen has a single. On his way to third is Reese. And now we're going to get a rundown as Reese went a little too far off third. We get a rundown between third and home. And the outs will be Reese at home plate. 5-2, 5-2 will be the out there by Reese. So he will be the final out of the inning. And no runs. One left on bag here for Watertown. Tied up at 1 apiece as we're off to the 4th inning. You're watching Post 17 Baseball.
How do you top Pizza Ranch's legendary cheesy ranch sticks? Any way you want. Get a load of these. Our new loaded cheesy ranch sticks are now topped with an extra layer of flavor. Skillet crust, melty cheese, herbs and spices, and up to 2 of your favorite toppings. They're the ultimate appetizer on the buffet or on the go. Don't you just love that new menu item smell? Pizza Ranch, everyone's favorite buffet.
Max Steel Farm and Ranch is the region's leading manufacturer and supplier of farm and ranch equipment. With over 90 dealers across the United States, you can find products ranging from livestock handling, equine, and even rodeo and arena equipment. Visit maxsteel.com to find a dealer near you. Max Steel, built for generations. Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of the Watertown Post 17 baseball team. Contact your local Edward Jones financial advisor for your investment needs by visiting edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Williams, Heller, and Miller due up for Sturgis. Top of the 4th inning. We are knotted up at 1 apiece. 4th inning brought to you by Badlands Ranch and Rodeo Equipment. Innovative ideas for an age-old industry. See more at badlandsrodeo.com. I'm Brett Nathaniel along with you here. Post 17 on YouTube. Glad to have you watching along this afternoon. Computers, tablets, smartphones, televisions across Northeast South Dakota. If you're watching from Sturgis, thanks for watching along here. First pitch into Williams. Goes for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes to Carter Williams. Strike the call. 1-1. Bremmer's at 47 pitches coming into this inning. Up high. 2-1 to Williams. Bremmer's fires in. That is foul down the 3rd base line. 2-2 to Williams. Sturgis did their damage in the 3rd inning. 1 run on 3 hits and left 2 on bag. They were shot down in both the 2nd and the 1st. Sturgis on the afternoons left 3 men on bag. 2-2. Swung on and missed. Strike number 3. First out of the inning. Xander Heller to the plate now here for Sturgis Post 33. Cloudy, cool, kind of breezy day here at Watertown Stadium. Clouds are from that storm complex, kind of moved through its way central South Dakota down to southeast part of South Dakota today. First pitch strike, right where they didn't need it. Flash flood warnings out down by the Yankton area this afternoon. 0-1. That's outside 1-1. For a moment this morning when I got up at 5:30, I was looking So the Storms up by Mobridge, saw they were moving their way southeast and went, we're going to have a game today, but they kind of skirted the Watertown area. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 here to Heller. Rubbers fires outside. 2-2 to Heller. Just one game here this afternoon. This is the regular season finale for Watertown Post 17 baseball. Rummer steps off. Now steps back on. Two-two. Outside, fills up the count, 3-2. For Xander Heller at a base on balls in his last at-bat in the second inning. Popped up, but will go foul into the football seats. Count still remains at 3-2.
Looks like a Lake Area Tech foul ball for the Buck. Best two-year college in the nation.
3-2 pitch. Fouled away again. Count is still at 3-2.
Concession stand.
Long at bat here between Heller and Remmers. Here's the toss. Ground ball foul down the third base line. So the at bat continues.
Sharply hit, but foul. Full count. One out.
Ryland's going to come out and chat with Remmers real quick up on the hill.
Short conference at the mound.
Now the meeting is over with. Three and two remain the count. Swung on and missed. Strike number 3. Second out of the inning. To the plate now is Jaden Miller. 1, 2, 3, the 4th K for Remmers on the hill. Adds to his collection of strikeouts on the season. Had 14 strikeouts coming into tonight. First pitch into Miller, goes for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes to Jaden Miller, grounded out in his last at-bat in the second inning. That one's outside, 2-0. Sioux Falls West, potential Watertown opponents. They are taking on Rapid 320 and Rapid 22 and Harrisburg Maroon to wrap up their weekend series. That's a strike. 2-1 here to Miller. Strike 2. 2-2 to Miller. Ball there, close call, 3-2. Sturgis, 1 game against Watertown. Then they will get both Harrisburg squads. They'll get Harrisburg Gold tomorrow, then Harrisburg Maroon on Sunday, as that one's fouled away. Count remains at 3-2. Spearfish, the opponent that was here yesterday, they are actually in a doubleheader versus Aberdeen today. 3-2. Outside, ball 4. Another 2-out walk issued here by Remmers. And Jaron Andrzejewski will step to the plate here for post 33. A lot of baseball to be played this weekend. We talked about Sioux Falls West, Sioux Falls East as well. A lot of baseball. July 19th, they'll take on, it's the Sioux Falls, they'll get the 22. Rapids actually coming to Sioux Falls, playing both East and West this weekend. And then Sioux Falls East will get Harrisburg Gold on July 22nd. That one's going to be delivered right to Hemerick for the final outs of the inning. No runs, no hits, one left on bag. We're off to the bottom of the fourth inning, tied up at 1 apiece between Watertown and Sturgis. You're watching Post 17 Baseball.
For those who don't like to be still, for those with things to do and the drive to get them done, for those in search of a partner to help make it happen, there's a bank that listens, acts, and impacts all things right here. Dakota Bank. Go with experience. Go with teamwork. Go with integrity. For banking, insurance, mortgage, and trust. Dakota Bank, here for you. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Insurance and trust services not FDIC insured.
Attention all Post 17 baseball fans. Ready to hit a grand slam with your smile? At Dynamic Dental, they believe you deserve nothing less than a dynamic smile. Their skilled team is here to provide top-notch dental care, ensuring your smile shines brighter than the stadium lights. Dynamic Dental, where every smile hits it out of the park.
There's a bank in Watertown you should get to know. Friendly people, expert advice, innovative financial solutions. Everything you need to manage a farm, grow a business, buy a home, or save for the future is at American Bank & Trust. This is Mike Paulson, President of American Bank & Trust in Watertown, inviting you to stop by or visit us online at abt.bank.
Inspire, create, grow with American Bank & Trust. Member FDIC, equal opportunity lender.
We're at the bottom of the fourth inning, tied up at 1 apiece between Watertown and Sturgis. Fourth inning brought to you by Badlands Ranch and Rodeo Equipment. Innovative ideas for an age-old industry. See more at badlandsrodeo.com. First three for Watertown will be, it is Cato, Briggs, and Rabine. The first three for Watertown. Brett Nathaniel along with you here. Post 17 on YouTube. That way, make sure you like and subscribe. That way you know when we go live next week for Super Regionals. We'll have the video here, Post 17 on YouTube. And then if Watertown makes it to the Class A down in Brookings, we'll only be able to do audio only here, Post 17 on YouTube. So just kind of keep that in mind. Audio only broadcasts will be available if the Post 17 squad makes it to the Class A tournaments in Brookings beginning July 29th, I want to say. 30th, July 30th. Versus Watertown, the home of the 2025 Class A Legion Baseball tournaments. We'll have the whole tournament next year right here on YouTube. So Cato steps to the plate. Cody Royer continues on the hill here for Sturgis. Get his pitch count coming up here in a moment. First pitch to Cato. Low for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes to Rylance. That is going to be sent shallow center. Going to drop for a base hit. Cato will lead off the inning with a single. That's the way Watertown wants to get going here in the fourth. Nate Briggs will step to the plate here for Post 17. We're tied up at 1 apiece. Watertown got their 1 run back in the first and have been quiet since. Only 2 hits in the ball game here for Post 17. 44 pitches for Royer. Strike the call. First pitch here to Briggs. A single in his last at-bats in the first, but was the third out in the first, trying to take home. Strike two. Nate batting .296 on the year, 35 RBIs, 4 homers. Fouled away. Count is still 0-2 here to Briggs. Royer fires, had to get out of the way. 1-2 to Briggs. Marcus Raybon and the DH due up next. That is sent sharply center field. Heller going to backpedal. He'll make the grab for the first out of the inning. One away here for Watertown. And to the plate now is Nash Berg. Oops, excuse me, now it's Marcus Raybon. Oh, I am off. That's what my book is off. So Briggs with the F8s. First outs. Here's Marcus Raybon. Boy, you can tell I'm tired. First pitch popped up for the playable for the infield of foul territory. Miller tried to track that one down. Did he get it? He did. Second outs. So Raybon outs on the pop-up by the catcher. And to the plate now is Nash Berg. Been a long week here for Post 17. They've had 4 days of baseball played. Sunday, Wednesday, Thursday, and here this afternoon. It's the regular season finale here this afternoon. They get a week off. They won't play again until next Thursday for Super Regionals. First pitch into Berg. Low for a ball. We'll get a throw to second. Cato slides in safely. So Cato with the steal. Ball the call here to Berg. 2 away and 1 on. Bottom 4. Tied up at 1 apiece between Watertown and Sturgis. That one's fouled away. 1 and 1. That one's outside. 2 and 1 to Nash. Popped out to right at his last at-bats in the second. 2 away and 1 on for Watertown. That is a ground ball in the gap, right field. That'll be a base hit as Cato's being waved in. We won't get a throw to home. It's an RBI single by Nash Berg as Watertown takes the lead back 2-1. So Cato will be score from second. Berg with the RBI, and we play on. To the plate now is Talon Jurgens. That's the second hit for Watertown in this inning. That is a ground ball down the third base line, scooped up by Knutson. He's going to overthrow the first baseman, and reaching will be Talon. Berg will advance to second, and there's 2 on. To the plate now is Marcus Pitkin. Still 2 outs here for Watertown at the bottom of the 4th inning. Now leading Sturgis 2-1. 3 hits here for Watertown now in this inning. First pitch. Swung on and missed. 0-1 to Pitkin, batting .325 on the year. 38 RBIs and 2 homers. 0-1. Outside, going to take a hop there by Miller. Can't find it. Everybody's going to advance a bag. So Berg and Juergens are going to advance to both in scoring position on the wild pitch. Pitkin with a 1-1 count. Second baseman Stroud coming in, chatting with his pitcher, Royer. Still 2 away and 2 outs here for Watertown. Bottom of the 4th inning. Leading 2-1, but 2 more in scoring position. 1-1 the count here to Pitkin. Here's the toss. Swung on and missed. 1-2 to Pitkin, who flew out in his last at-bats in the 3rd inning. Here's the toss. Who had to get out of the way. 2-2 to Pitkin. Berg on 3rd, Juergens on 2nd. Royer fires. Fouled away. Count still 2-2. Here's the toss. That is ball 3 as Miller having trouble tracking that one down, but everybody's staying on back. So full count now to Marcus Pitkin. If we'll continue on, it'll be Trayton Hemrick. Full count, here's the pitch. That is ground ball foul down the 3rd base line. Continue on here with a 3-2 count to Marcus Pitkin. 2 away and 2 on for Watertown. Bottom of the 4th inning, purple and gold lead 2-1. Here's the toss. Ground ball to the 3rd baseman, scoops it up, toss across is in time. The final out of the inning. Watertown gets a run. They'll strand 2 on bag on 3 hits in that inning. We're off to 5, 2-1 Watertown. You're watching Post 17 Baseball.
Active Heating, a proud supporter of Watertown baseball, knows there's nothing better than being outside, enjoying the sun, and watching the boys of summer play baseball. But when the game is over and you go home, you want to relax in comfort. Active Heating makes it easy to stay cool with massive rebates or 60-month no-interest financing on qualified Coleman air conditioning systems. Just like the baseball season, these hot deals won't last long. So call Active Heating today and knock it out of the park with huge savings on a premium air conditioning system.
William Neal & Company would like to wish the Watertown Post 17 Legion baseball team good luck this season. Another great team for all your auditing, accounting, and tax preparation needs are the professionals at William Neal & Company, a full-service accounting firm serving the area for over 50 years. Offices located in Watertown and Clark. Give them a call today at 886-6028. That's 886-6028.
In many sports, a winning team needs strength, strategy, and amazing execution. The same is true for investing. Wells Fargo Advisors is here to help you reach your goals with customized strategies and sophisticated planning tools. Wells Fargo Advisors, professional advice, innovative insights, a team that's invested in you. In Watertown, call Heath Rylance today at 605-882-7145. Wells Fargo Advisors is a trade name used by Wells Fargo Clearing Services, LLC, member SIPC, a registered broker-dealer and separate non-bank affiliate of Wells Fargo & Company.
We're in the 5th inning, 2-1 Watertown. Sturgis will send Mesa Batten, Knudsen, and Stroud to the plates. Justin Remmers continues on the hill here for Watertown. First pitch. Ball is the call here to Mesa Batten. Rummers at 68 pitches. Low there. 2-0. Strike the call. 2-1 to Mesa Batten. Sturgis did their damage in the third inning. 1 run on 3 hits, 2 left on bag. Ground ball right to the second baseman. Hemrick scoops it up, toss across in time. First out of the inning. 4-3 on the hop on the infield. And we'll go back up to the top of the order. This will be the third time through the order now for Sturgis. It's Jack Knutson.
Third baseman, number 1, Jack Knutson.
First pitch into Knutson. Swung on and missed. 0-1 to Jack Knutson. Had a hit in the third, grounded out in the first. That one's outside. 1-1 to Knutson. That's going to be delivered into right field. Jurgens comes on, makes the grab. Second out of the inning. So there's 2 away and nobody on here for Sturgis. Top of the 5th inning. Watertown with the lead, 2-1. To the plate now is Elijah Stroud. Stroud 1 for 1 on the afternoon. Had a single in the third. Flew out in the first. And he'll deliver that one into center field. Pitkin going to come in, track it down, close the glove. Final out of the inning. Sturgis goes down in the order. No runs on no hits, no one left on bag. To the bottom of the 5th we go, 2-1 Watertown. You're watching Post 17 Baseball.
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built and most comfortable lawnmowers, but they also leave your house looking like a doggone country club. So whether you're a commercial landscaper wanting the best or just a perfectionist homeowner, you can't do better than a Gravely.
See Watertown Lawn and Garden for all your lawn mowing needs. Located in Uptown Watertown, kitty corner from the fire station.
The Lake Area Technical College campus is where goals are strived for, where dreams are made real, where memories are created, where challenges are overcome, and where tomorrow is prepared for. It's where you belong. At Lake Area Technical College, it's not the buildings, classrooms, hallways, equipment, faculty, or technology that makes it a campus. It is you. It's your time to start an epic life.
Hi, I'm Dr. Ryan, and here at Van Wacken Orthodontics, it is our goal to make orthodontics by a board-certified orthodontist financially attainable for every family in need of orthodontic care. Our team is here to find solutions and make this happen for you. Please don't hesitate to call on us. Our team at Van Wacken Orthodontics is ready to discuss payment or treatment options that will work for everyone. We invite you to visit our website to see how our family has helped other families in our community. Visit VanWackenOrtho.com today and live life smiling.
We're off to the bottom of the 5th inning, 2-1 Watertown. Hemrick, Reese, and Olson due up here for the purple and gold. Brody Royer continues up on the hill here for Sturgis. First pitch strike. 0-1 to Trayton Hemrick, 5th inning. Brought to you by Dakota Storage. Quality storage buildings for any budget. See more at dakotastorage.com. Outside, 1-1 here to Hemrick. That's smashed into left field, but tracking it down is Andrew Juski. the first out of the inning. 7-1 away. To the top of the order we go. The third time through the order for Watertown, and it's Hayden Reese. Watertown got their runs in the first and the fourth. Fourth inning, the best inning for Watertown. 1 run on 3 hits, 2 left on back. First pitch into Reese. Fouled away. 0-1 to Reese. Reese a base on balls in the second, hit by the pitch in the first. Ground ball foul down the third base line. So Reese now drops in the hole at 0-2. Hayden's batting .311 on the year, 33 RBIs. Here's the toss. Up high. 1-2 to Reese. 1 away. Nobody on for Watertown. Bottom of the 5th inning. Watertown on top 2-1. That is going to be over the second baseman into right field. Base hits here for Hayden Reese. Mitch Olson to the plate now for Watertown. This half inning of work is brought to you by Dakota Storage. Quality storage buildings for any budget. See more at dakotastorage.com. First pitch. Rudder goes. That's a ball. And got behind Miller. So 1-0 here to Olson. Reese will advance to second on the wild pitch. One-0. Strike the call there. 1-1 here to Olson. Royer fires outside. 2-1 to Olson, batting .407 on the year, 36 RBIs. Strike two. 2-2 for Olson. Had a single in the third, struck out in the first. Man on second base is Reese with 1 away. Two. Strike number 3, and the second out of the inning. So 2 away and 1 on for Watertown. Bottom of the 5th inning, leading Sturgis 2-1. Stepping to the plate is Caden Rylance. First pitch, outside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes here to Cato, batting .373 on the year, 50 RBIs, 5 home runs. Outside, 2-0 to Cato. Man on second is Reese. Got there on a single and got to second on the wild pitch. 2-0. That is foul down the third base line. 2-1 to Cato. Cato 1 for 1 on the afternoon. Flew outs in the first, single in the fourth. Here's the toss. low for a ball. We'll get a throw to second, and sliding into third safely will be Reese. Reese with the stolen bag. Watertown now has a man 90 feet away. 3-1 the count here to Cato with 2 away. Time is called. Fouled into the nets. Full count now here to Cato. Royer finds what he likes. Fires into the full count. Outside ball 4. 2-out walk issued by Royer, and there's runners on the corners for Watertown. To the plate is Nate Briggs. So Reese remains on third. Cato now the man on first. Briggs will step in. Batting .296 on the season, 35 RBIs and 4 homers. Here's the toss. Ground ball past the third baseman, left field. It'll be an RBI single by Nate Briggs. Nate will send in Reese from third. 3-1 Watertown. Rylance will head over to second, so 2 remain on. We play on with 2 outs. Into the plate is Marcus Rabine. First pitch up. 1-0 to Rabine. Marcus, the DH, looking for his first hits of the afternoon. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 2 hits and 1 run for Watertown here in this 5th inning. One. That is a ground ball. Takes a hop past the mound into right field. That'll be a base hit. Cato's being waved in. We'll get a throw from center field, but it won't matter. Cato will slide in. An RBI single by Marcus Rabine. Sends in Rylance from second. 4-1 purple and gold. Briggs to second. Watertown getting all their runs here with 2 outs. Spencer Wenches. The pinch runner over on first here for Watertown. So Wenches on first, Briggs on second. To the plate is Nash Berg. First pitch. That's going to be delivered into left field. Andrew Juski can't track it down. Going to drop down for a base hit. Going to drop down nearly at the wall. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. It's a 2 RBI double by Nash Berg. Briggs comes home. Wenches comes home. 6-1, purple and gold. Watertown with 4 runs in this inning. And here comes the Sturgis coach, and we are going to see a pitching change for the Titans. We'll find out who that new pitcher is next. You're watching Post 17 Baseball.
What makes Taco John's new Grande Grillers our boldest burritos ever? This is crispy, all white meat chicken. And this is chicken and zesty Chipotle lime sauce grilled. This is 100% North American beef, crispy potato olays, and spicy jalapeno ranch. And this is all that, but grilled. Something just happened. Under the flavor forging power of the grill that seals all these flavors together. You go grill. New Grande Grillers, only for a limited time at Taco John's. Bigger, bolder, better.
So what I thought was a pitching change will not be. Royer will continue up on the hill here for Sturgis. To the plate now is Talon Jurgens. First pitch gets behind Miller, and heading to third will be Nash. Let's set the stage. We're in the bottom of the fifth inning. It is 6-1 Watertown. 2 outs and 1 on. He's 90 feet away. Talon Jurgens, 1-0 counts. Strike the call there, catching the corner. 1-1. Strike 2. 1-2 to Talon. Had a single back in the fourth. Flew out in the second. Ground ball foul. Count is still 1-2 to Jurgens, batting .294, 17 RBIs. Does have a homer on the year. Had to get out of the way. 2-2 to Jurgens. The man 90 feet away is Nashberg. 4 runs on 4 hits for Watertown in this inning. Ground ball foul once again. Count is still 2-2. Ground ball to the third baseman. He'll scoop it up. The toss across is in time. The final out of the inning. 4 runs on 4 hits. 1 left on bag for Watertown. We're on to 6. 6-1. Watertown with the lead. You're watching Post 17 Baseball.
Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Tony Arnold Construction. If you're looking for a general contractor for custom homes in and around the Watertown area or are in need of residential, commercial home, and commercial home remodeling, give Tony Arnold Construction a call at 605-880-8497 or email TonyArnoldConstruction@gmail.com. Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Tony Arnold Construction. Stop into Roy's Sports Shop for the newest and latest apparel, footwear, and equipment for your sports. Whether it's a new bat from Marucci, a glove from Rawlings, a new pair of shoes from Under Armour or Adidas, or a pair of Oakley sunglasses, Roy's Sports Shop has what you need. Check out their online spirit store for apparel from your favorite team or school. Let them know if you'd like to start a new online store for your team or organization. Roy's Sports Shop is a local business that has served our area for the past 50 years. Roy's Sports Shop, East Highway 212, Watertown.
With 100-plus years of experience serving local communities, ReliaBank understands the essential role banks play in creating thriving places to live and work. That's why the dollars we invest go right back into our neighborhoods, providing financial security, job opportunities, and helping propel community growth forward. When you bank with us at ReliaBank, your investment is an investment in your own future as well. ReliaBank is your community bank, not just a bank in your community.
Member FDIC.
We're on the top of the 6th inning, 6-1 Watertown. Stroud, Wood, and Williams for Sturgis. Justin Remmers continues up on the hill here for Watertown. Get your pitch count coming up here in a moment. First pitch swung on and missed. 0-1 here to Stroud. Remmers at 76 pitches. Outside. 1-1 to the shortstop Stroud. Had a single in the third, grounded out in the first. Outside. 2-1. Strike the call there. 2-2. That one's low. Full count to Stroud at 3-2. Sturgis came in with a record of 5-19 on the year. They'll hit the road and face both Harrisburg teams Saturday and Sunday down in Sioux Falls area. Three-two. Ground ball right to Briggs, and he'll miss it. That's going to go into center field, and Wood will reach on the Watertown error. So, excuse me, Stroud will reach on the Watertown error. And here is Aiden Wood. So man gets on here for Sturgis. Aiden Wood will step to the plate. He is 0 for 2 on the afternoon. First pitch strike. 0-1 to Wood. Just one game here this afternoon. It's the regular season finale for Watertown Post 17. That's going to be driven into center field. Finding it will be Pitkin. That'll be the first out of the inning. Carter Williams will step into the bag. Regular season finale here for Post 17. They will await their opponents next Thursday and Friday for Super Regionals. Find out early next week who they will play. Out of the way. 0-1 to Williams, who has struck out twice here in the ball game. Ground ball past the first baseman Berg into right field. It'll be a base hit. And a Williams will reach. Stroud will head over to second. So now there's two on for Sturgis with only one out. At the top of the sixth inning, 6-1 Watertown. Don't forget this game. Like and subscribe to Post 17 on YouTube. That way you know when we go live, including Super Regional action next week. First pitch to Heller. Goes down for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes to Xander Heller. Outside. 2-0. Rummers fires. That is going to be delivered into shallow center. That'll be a base hit. And holding at third will be Stroud. It's a single by Heller, and the bags are loaded for Sturgis. Stroud on third. Williams second, Heller on first. Still just one away here in the top of the sixth inning. 6-1 Watertown with the lead, but Sturgis now threatening. To the plate is Jaden Miller. First pitch swung on and missed. 0-1 here to Miller. Outside, blocked there by Cato.
Nice stop by the catcher, Rylands.
1-1 to Miller. Low. 2-1 to Miller. Rummers finds what he likes and fires. Fouled into the dirt. 2-2 to Miller. Bags loaded. One away, top of the sixth inning. 6-1 Watertown, but Spearfish threatening. Two-two. Fouled away. Count is still 2-2. Miller base on balls in the fourth, grounded outs in the seconds. Here's the toss. Foul down the third base line once again.
Connell's at 2-2. One out.
Stroud at third, Williams seconds, Heller on first. 2-2 to Miller. Here's the pitch. That's going to be delivered into left field. Olson tracking it down, makes the out. Tag is applied. It's going to be a sac fly here for Miller. SF7, 2 away, scoring Stroud from third. 6-2 our score. Watertown still with the lead. But they got that second out, and here is Jaron Andrzejewski.
The batter, left fielder, number 5, Jaron Andrzejewski.
First pitch. Up high, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes to Jaron Andrzejewski. Action going on in the Watertown bullpen. Yep, this is going to be the last inning here for Remmers. That's going to be right to Hemrick. He'll scoop it up. He'll toss to first. That's the final out. 4-3. And that is the final out of the inning. But Sturgis gets a run. They will strand 2 on bag. It is 6-2, Watertown with the lead. We are on to the bottom of the 6th inning. You're watching Post 17 baseball.
Prairie Lakes Healthcare System has been nationally recognized as a top 20 rural and community hospital for the 7th time in the last 8 years. You don't need to travel to find nationally recognized excellence in healthcare. We have it right here, where you live, work, and play. You can depend on Prairie Lakes Healthcare System to deliver the highest quality of care for you, your family, and our community. Prairie Lakes Healthcare System. Your health, our mission.
At Plains Commerce Bank, we find a way to say yes. We empower our people to solve problems, be nimble, and create efficiencies. Just like the people who work and live in Watertown, we take action to see change. That's why we work together to communicate our goals to see results come to life. This is Justine Waba, Market Retail Manager with Plains Commerce Bank. Come see how we work together to effect that change at 109 First Avenue Southeast or call 886-6966. Plains Commerce Bank, member FDIC.
Pivotal Printing is a proud sponsor of Post 17 Baseball. Pivotal Printing brings the same community spirit to supporting our local teams as we do to your projects. Head to shoppivotalprinting.com now to see all our customizable products and let our dedicated design team turn your idea into a home run. At Pivotal Printing in Watertown.
Welcome to the bottom of the 6th inning. 6-2 Watertown. It'll be Pitkin, Hemrick, and Reese due up here for the purple and gold as Royer continues up on the hill for Sturgis. Action in the Watertown bullpen just in case. That might be all we see from Justin Remmers. Watertown able to close this one out strong on a long week of baseball action here. Get some rest and get into Super Regionals coming up next Thursday and Friday. Royer at 89 pitches coming into this inning. So Pitkin steps in looking for his first hit. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hits for Watertown. 6 runs on the board. They have stranded 2, 3, 4 men on bag. First pitch. Chased to the dirt for a strike. Marcus batting .325 on the year, 38 RBIs, and 2 homers. Strike there. 0-2 to Pitkin. That takes a hop. 1-2 to Pitkin. Takes a hop again. 2-2. Here's the toss. Outside, 3-2. Johnny Lake is going to be the new pitcher for Watertown in the next inning. Just got done warming up. I believe that's all we're going to see for Justin Remmers. Fouled away. So count still remains 3-2 here to Marcus Pitkin. Outside, ball 4. So base on balls issued. So Pitkin will reach here in the bottom of the 6th inning. And to the plate is Trayton Hemrick. Six to 2, Watertown with the lead here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Nobody out and a 1 on. Hemrick looking for his first hit of the day. Go to first, not in time. Hemrick flew out in the 5th, grounded out in the 3rd. First pitch, bunch shown, pulled back, ball the call, throw to first, not in time. 1-0 here to Hemrick. Royer fires, bunt shown, little dribbler in the infield, going to be scooped up by Royer, tossed over to first in time for the first out of the inning. So 1-3, 1 away, moves Pitkin to second. To the top of the order we go now, Hayden Reese. This will be the 4th time through the order for Watertown. First pitch, strike. 0-1 here to Hayden Reese. Outside. 1-1. Toss outside. 2-1. That's going to be delivered into center field. That'll be a base hit. And coming in will be Pitkin. Play at the plates won't matter. It's an RBI single by Hayden Reese. Pitkin scores from second. 7-2 Watertown. And I believe this might be all we see from Royer. It is. Royer is done for the afternoon. Pitching change for Sturgis. We'll find out who the new pitcher is next. You're watching Post 17 Baseball.
How do you top Pizza Ranch's legendary cheesy ranch sticks? Any way you want. Get a load of these. Our new loaded cheesy ranch sticks are now topped with an extra layer of flavor. Skillet crust, melty cheese, herbs and spices, and up to 2 of your favorite toppings. They're the ultimate appetizer on the buffet or on the go. Don't you just love that new menu item smell? Pizza Ranch, everyone's favorite buffet.
Max Steel Farm and Ranch is the region's leading manufacturer and supplier of farm and ranch equipment. With over 90 dealers across the United States, you can find products ranging from livestock handling, equine, and even rodeo and arena equipment. Visit maxsteel.com to find a dealer near you. Max Steel, built for generations.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of the Watertown Post 17 baseball team. Contact your local Edward Jones financial advisor for your investment needs by visiting edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
New pitcher for Sturgis will be Talon Kuntz. So Royer's afternoon is done here for the Titans. He will go 5 1/3, 10 hits, 7 runs, 7 earned, 2 strikeouts, and 3 walks. Mitch Olson to the plate here for Watertown. We're the bottom of the 6th inning, 7-2 purple and gold. Man on first is Hayden Reese, just 1 away. Mitch 1 for 3 on the afternoon, had a single back in the 3rd. He struck out twice. First pitch is a hopper, gets past Miller. Take it seconds will be Reese on the wild pitch. Goods fires. That's way outside again, and advancing to 3rd will be Reese. Goods kind of struggling with his control. Wood going to come over from first and going to chat with him here real quick. Maybe a little nervous up on the mound. So another runner is 90 feet away here for Watertown. That's going to be popped up along the 3rd base line. Knutson going to find it in foul territory and make the outs. 5-2 away. And to the plate now is Caden Rylance. First pitch to Cato. Up high, ball one. 1 ball, no strikes to Cato. Base on balls in his last at bat in the 5th. Single in the 4th. Flew out in the 1st. Strike the call. 1-1. Man on third is Hayden Reese. Low. 2-1. Strike two. 2-2 to Rylance. That's ball. Full count now to Cato. Coots fires. Popped up. Playable for the infield. Knutson going to come over. Can't find it, but finding it will be Stroud from short. 6, the final outs of the inning. Watertown tacks on another run. They'll strand one on bag. We're on to 7. 7-2 Watertown. You're watching Post 17 Baseball.
For those who don't like to be still. For those with things to do and the drive to get them done. For those in search of a partner to help make it happen, there's a bank. A bank that listens, acts, and impacts all things right here. Dakota Bank. Go with experience. Go with teamwork. Go with integrity. For banking, insurance, mortgage, and trust. Dakota Bank, here for you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, Insurance and Trust Services, not FDIC insured.
Attention all Post 17 baseball fans. Ready to hit a grand slam with your smile? At Dynamic Dental, they believe you deserve nothing less than a dynamic smile. Their skilled team is here to provide top-notch dental care, ensuring your smile shines brighter than the stadium lights. Dynamic Dental, where every smile hits it out of the park.
Active Heating, a proud supporter of Watertown baseball, knows there's nothing better than being outside, enjoying the sun, and watching the boys of summer play baseball. But when the game is over and you go home, you want to relax in comfort. Active Heating makes it easy to stay cool with massive rebates or 60-month no-interest financing on qualified Coleman air conditioning systems. Just like the baseball season, these hot deals won't last long. So call Active Heating today and knock it out of the park with huge savings on a premium air conditioning system.
We're on to the 7th, 7-2 Watertown. Johnny Lake, the new pitcher here for Watertown, trying to close this one out. Watertown trying to get the W and finish out their regular season. For Sturgis, it'll be Mesa Batten, Knutson, and Elijah Stroud. Watertown trying to wrap their regular season. If they get the win here, they'll finish 42-23. Come join us next week. We will have coverage of Super Regionals next Thursday and Friday. Thursday night game and a Friday day game. We'll have those games for you here, Post 17 on YouTube. Make sure you like and subscribe. That way you know when we go live for Post 17 Baseball. So stepping in will be Bridger Mesa Batten, looking for his first hit. 0 for 2 on the afternoon. Grounded outs in the 5th, struck outs in the 3rd. First pitch. Outside ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes here to Mesa Batten. Outside. 2-0 to Mesa Batten. Sturgis tacked on 1 in the 6th. And the got a run across in the third. Strike. 2-1. 3, 4, 5. 5 hits for Sturgis. Low. 3-1 to Mesa Batten. Rummer's afternoon done. I'll get you the line coming up. I'll get it right now. 6 innings pitched, 5 hits, 2 runs, 1 earned, 4 strikeouts, and 2 walks. That is a ground ball right to Hemrick at second. Toss over in time to Berg. First out of the inning. 4-3, 1 away. To the top of the order we go now. The 4th time through the order, Jack Knutson. He's coming over, chatting with Lake here real quick. Coming back. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. 0-1 to Knutson. That takes a hop. 1-1. That is popped up along the first base line. Berg going to let that one go because it goes into the seats. 1-2 here to Jack Knutson. One-two is going to be delivered into right field. Sliding with the grab is Jurgens. Second out of the inning. F9, Jurgens. Get some grass stains out there in right field. There's 2 away. Sturgis down to their final outs. It's Elijah Stroud. 7-2 our score. Watertown holding on to that lead. 2 away for Sturgis and nobody on here. Top of 7. Only 1 game here today. Regular season finale for Watertown. First pitch. And that is going to be right over Briggs's head, but not by much. Going to be delivered into center field. Base hit. So a single by Stroud keeps this inning going for Sturgis. Boy, that was just a hair past Briggs. So here comes Evan Stroud. First pitch. That's going to be popped up center field. Pitkin going to track that one down. That is the final out of the inning. Watertown with the win, 7-2. Watertown will wrap up their regular season with a record of 42-23. Let's take a look here at our post-game statistics. It'll look a little something like this. For Sturgis, Knutson will have a hit. Stroud with 2 hits. The other Stroud with a hit and an RBI. And Williams will have a hit. Heller with a hit. 28 at-bats for Sturgis. 2 runs on 6 hits, 2 RBI, 2 walk, and 4 strikeouts. On the hill, Royer will go 5 1/3, 10 hits, 7 runs, 7 earned, 2 strikeouts, 3 walks. Kuntz will go 2/3 of an inning and have all zeros. For Watertown, Reese will have 2 hits and an RBI. Olson with the hits, Rylance with the hits. Briggs with 2 hits, 2 RBIs. Raybon with a hit and an RBI. Berg with 2 hits, 3 RBIs. Jurgens with a hit. 25 at-bats for Watertown, 7 runs, 10 hits, 7 RBIs, 3 walks, 2 strikeouts. On the hill, Remmers goes 6. He'll get the W. 5 hits, 2 runs, 1 earned, 4 strikeouts, and 2 walks. Lake will go an inning in relief, 1 hit. Watertown, 7 runs on 10 hits and 1 error. For Sturgis, 2 runs on 6 hits and no errors. Watertown gets the win over Sturgis, 7-2. We await the coach, Coach Ryan Neal. His thoughts are next. You're watching Post 17 Baseball.
There's a bank in Watertown you should get to know. Friendly people, expert advice, innovative financial solutions. Everything you need to manage a farm, grow a business, buy a home, or save for the future is at American Bank & Trust. This is Mike Paulson, President of American Bank & Trust in Watertown, inviting you to stop by or visit us online at abt.bank.
Inspire, create, grow with American Bank & Trust. Member FDIC, Equal Opportunity Lender.
William Neal & Company would like to wish the Watertown Post 17 Legion baseball team good luck this season. Another great team for all your auditing, accounting, and tax preparation needs are the professionals at William Neal & Company, a full-service accounting firm serving the area for over 50 years. Offices located in Watertown and Clark. Give them a call today at 886-6028. That's 886-6028.
In many sports, a winning team needs strength, strategy, and amazing execution. The same is true for investing. Wells Fargo Advisors is here to help you reach your goals with customized strategies and sophisticated planning tools. Wells Fargo Advisors, professional advice, innovative insights, a team that's invested in you. In Watertown, call Heath Rylance today at 605-882-7145. Wells Fargo Advisors is a training used by Wells Fargo Clearing Services, LLC, member SIPC, a registered broker-dealer and separate non-bank affiliate of Wells Fargo & Company.
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built and most comfortable lawnmowers, but they also leave your house looking like a doggone country club. So whether you're a commercial landscaper wanting the best or just a perfectionist homeowner, you can't do better than a Gravely.
See Watertown Lawn and Garden for all your lawn mowing needs. Located in Uptown Watertown, kitty corner from the fire station.
The Lake Area Technical College campus is where goals are strived for, where dreams are made real, where memories are created, where challenges are overcome, and where tomorrow is prepared for. It's where you belong. At Lake Area Technical College, it's not the buildings, classrooms, hallways, equipment, faculty, or technology that makes it a campus. It is you. It's your time to start an epic life.
Hi, I'm Dr. Ryan, and here at Van Laken Orthodontics, it is our goal to make orthodontics by a board-certified orthodontist financially attainable for every family in need of orthodontic care. Our team is here to find solutions and make this happen for you. Please don't hesitate to call on us. Our team at Van Laken Orthodontics is ready to discuss payment or treatment options that will work for everyone. We invite you to visit our website to see how our family has helped other families in our community. Visit VanLakenOrtho.com today and live life smiling.
What makes Taco John's new Grande Grillers our boldest burritos ever? This is crispy, all white meat chicken. And this is chicken and zesty Chipotle lime sauce grilled. This is 100% North American beef, crispy potato olays, and spicy jalapeno ranch. And this is all that, but grilled. Something just happens under the flavor forging power of the grill that seals all these flavors together. You go grill. New Grande Grillers, only for a limited time at Taco John's. Bigger, bolder, better.
Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Tony Arnold Construction. If you're looking for a general contractor for custom homes in and around the Watertown area or are in need of residential, commercial home, and commercial home remodeling, give Tony Arnold Construction a call at 605-880-8497 or email TonyArnoldConstruction@gmail.com. Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Tony Arnold Arnold Construction. Stop into Roy's Sports Shop for the newest and latest apparel, footwear, and equipment for your sports. Whether it's a new bat from Marucci, a glove from Rawlings, a new pair of shoes from Under Armour or Adidas, or a pair of Oakley sunglasses, Roy's Sports Shop has what you need. Check out their online spirit store for apparel from your favorite team or school. Let them know if you'd like to start a new online store for your team or organization. Roy's Sports Shop is a local business that has served our area for the past 50 years. Roy's Sports Shop, East Highway 212, Watertown.
With 100 plus years of experience serving local communities, ReliaBank understands the essential role banks play in creating thriving places to live and work. That's why the dollars we invest go right back into our neighborhoods, providing financial security, job opportunities, and helping propel community growth forward. When you bank with us at ReliaBank, your investment is an investment in your own future as well. ReliaBank is your community bank, not just a bank in your community.
Member FDIC.
Prairie Lakes Healthcare System has been nationally recognized as a top 20 rural and community hospital for the 7th time in the last 8 years. You don't need to travel to find nationally recognized excellence in healthcare. We have it right here, where you live, work, and play. You can depend on Prairie Lakes Healthcare System to deliver the highest quality of care for you, your family, and our community. Prairie Lakes Healthcare System. Your health, our mission.
At Plains Commerce Bank, we find a way to say yes. We empower our people to solve problems, be nimble, and create efficiencies. Just like the people who work and live in Watertown, we take action to see change. That's why we work together to communicate our goals to see results come to life. This is Justine Waba, Market Retail Manager with Plains Commerce Bank. Come see how we work together to effect that change at 109 First Avenue Southeast or call 886-6966. Plains Commerce Bank, member FDIC.
Pivotal Printing is a proud sponsor of Post-17 Baseball. Pivotal Printing brings the same community spirit to supporting our local teams as we do to your projects. Head to shoppivotalprinting.com now to see all our customizable products and let our dedicated design team turn your idea into a home run. At Pivotal Printing in Watertown.
Watertown gets the win over Sturgis 7-2 this afternoon. And joining us, Post-17 coach Ryan Neal. And, Coach, how important after this past couple of days, getting all the splits this week, how important was it to get that victory against Sturgis this afternoon?
Well, extremely important for us just from the confidence standpoint, and we played well today. I mean, that's what we wanted to do. I mean, we've had a lot of ups and downs, some consistency and inconsistency as far as that. So we really wanted to play well on the last regular season and on the positive note heading into Super Regionals next week. And I thought we did. I mean, I thought it took a little bit to get going. I mean, their guy out of the mound, I thought he was actually pretty respectable. Mm-hmm. I mean, you don't see very many guys at this level in general that throws a hard knuckleball. And that's what he was throwing. I mean, you could see the lack of spin, and it had some velocity, which obviously then he threw about 4 other pitches to go with it. So it really kept our guys in check their first time through the order, but we made some adjustments second and third time through, and got a lot of big 2-out hits here today.
Well, you finish out the regular season 42-23. Kind of took a little bit of a different route this year. A big big July with lots of different home games. How pleased are you wrapping up your regular season, like I mentioned, 42-23?
Well, you're really, 40 wins is a lot of wins.
That's a lot of wins.
I don't know, considering the Watertown record for wins in a year is 48, that I've been able to find. So, that was in reach for a while. I guess it still is in reach with two next week and maybe 4 in the state tournament, something like that. But, it's a lot of wins. It just shows you, like we talked about, it's a good group. There's been, like I said, some very high good things to see, some lows that we were like, ugh, but, I don't like make excuses. And I hope I'm not sounding like it, but it's time. They're still a young group. Very young when you got a freshman, a sophomore, 9 juniors, most of those juniors at first level and playing kids 1 or 2 years older than them. So I think overall it's a very good regular season. One of the better ones that Watertown baseball has had in a while as far as the wins and losses and just some positives. So now it makes us all worthwhile and getting back to Brookings here.
Super Regionals coming up next week. So some notes on that. Some different days next week.
I mean, the plan is right now is Wednesday, Thursday is what we got a note from the commissioner's office yesterday morning saying if teams want to play on Wednesday, Thursday, they will allow that. So I'm all for playing Wednesday, Thursday versus Thursday, Friday and giving our bodies and our arms an extra day of rest heading into the state tournament if we were lucky enough to win in advance that Super Regional. So considering we're the host team, I think that decisions lies with us, the way I'm understanding the information. So I really look forward to it, and we'll find out. A lot of baseball to be played here over the next couple of days to figure out who we're going to play. I ran a bunch of scenarios last night. I think it's probably going to be, you're going to be looking at 4 teams between Sioux Falls West, Brandon, Pierre, and Spearfish.
Yeah, there's a real big log jam there.
Well, and I think it's going to be depending if we're a 5 or a 6 seed as well. Which my projections running the numbers last night, I think we're going to be almost locked in at a 5 seed unless Brandon would win 3 out of their 4 games. Then Yankton would get some more bonus points and they would therefore jump us. So though I think you're probably looking at those options and scenarios right now to watch those games here over the next 48 hours and see where we land.
Well, we'll find out. It's early next week. Super Regionals coming up next week. We'll have it here on YouTube. Post 17 Coach Ryan Neal, thanks for joining us. Talk to you next week.
Thanks, Brent.
And like we mentioned, we'll have those games for you next week here on YouTube. Super Regionals Wednesday and Thursday next week. We have a lot of people to thank because without them, we could not bring you coverage of Post 17 baseball. They include Sioux River Dairy, 4 Seasons Small Engine Repair, Dakota Bodies, Rising Star Hydraulics, Persona Signs, Badlands Ranch and Rodeo Equipment, Dakota Storage, Active Heating, American Bank and Trust, Dakota Bank, Dynamic Dental, Edward Jones, First Premier Bank, Lake Area Tech, Max Steel, McDonald's, Midwest Phone, Pizza Ranch, Plains Commerce Bank, Prairie Lakes Healthcare, Pivotal Health Solutions, Reliant Bank, Roy Sports Shop, Taco John's, Tony Arnold Construction, Van Laken Orthodontics, Watertown Lawn and Garden, Wells Fargo Advisors, William Neal CPA, all bringing us coverage of Post 17 baseball and proud supporters of the Watertown Baseball Association. I'm Brett Nathaniel, and I leave you with our final score as Watertown defeats Sturgis tonight 7-2. This has been a presentation of the Watertown Baseball Association. We will catch you next week for Super Regionals and Post 17 baseball.
You've been watching coverage of Watertown Post 17 baseball on YouTube. This has been a presentation of the Watertown Baseball Association. Be sure to like and subscribe to find more coverage of the Purple and Gold.